So, a light is placed on the ground 30 feet from the building. A man 6 feet tall, while sana all 6 feet, walks from the light toward the building. So, kanay tao nga padong sa padong sa building. Pana. At the rate of 5 feet per second. Find the rate at which the length of his shadow is changing when he is 15 feet from the building. So, find the rate of which the length of the shadow is changing man. So, height man na or y. So, ang itong gipangita diya ko no is dy over dt. Diba? Okay. So, sa triangle gani, usually mag-similar triangle gana ako nakabantay mo so far. So, mo nang by similar triangle, y over 30 is equal to 6 over x. Okay, kanang nga triangle. So, naatay relation nga, kani, y is equal to 180 over x. And then, we're going to differentiate that with respect to t. So, we're going to have this one. And kani, kung maglibog mo, asa ni gikuha, gi-quotient rule ni dire. Okay? So, muna na imohang key equation. And then, when he is 50 feet from the building. Kani. So, if this is 30, ay 15 na ba? 15. Si Ja, na siya dire. That's 15 feet from the building. So, when x therefore is, kani, is 15. Okay? 30 minus 15 is 15. So, nganong diha man nga side? Kay naaman diha ang ato ang corner sa triangle. I mean, kaning patalinis gani niya. Na po diha atong lamp. Dili dirigikan sa building. Ha? So, mana 15. And remember, he's walking toward the building. Padong sa building at the rate of 5 feet per second. So, mo nang ato nang substitutean kaning atong dx over dt dire by 5. Kani nga 5 dire. So, calculating that would give you this answer. Okay? So, mo to, murag na namoy nabantayan madugay, no? Nga, triangle similar triangles kajud usually mag-ratio and proportion. Then, once na kay ratio and proportion nga equation, you're going to use the given. So, when x is equal to ingana baron, ingana, and then substitute ato sa imong key equation, and that would help you give the answer. So, na note sa ubos, the negative sign indicates that the length of the shadow is shortening. Okay, so nagkagamay di ay. So, kung paatras si Ja, magkadako ang shadow. Kung paduol sa building, paabante, magkagamay. If dili mo ka-imagine ana, try experimenting in your house, sa inyong balay. Nya, pagbutang og suga sa likod niya. Lakaw, nya, tanawa imong shadow. Kung paabante, nagkadako ba or nagkagamay o kung paatras. But rest assured, mauning naa sa answer dire. So, nagkaduol siya sa building, nagkagamay ang shadow. Okay? Number 5. A train starting at noon travels north. So, going up at 40 miles per hour. So, 40 times t. Another train starting from the same point at 2 p.m. The same point at 2 p.m. So, another train starting from the same point. So, ang the same point nila is kani diri. Yeah. At 2 p.m. travels at east. So, dire. Padong siya dire. At 50 miles per hour. So, 50. And then, atong t is at 2 p.m. man. So, diba, kabantay mo kung at noon, that means 12. And then, naa may 2 p.m. nga, naa may time difference. So, ato nang i-reflect dire. So, that is 50 times t minus 2. Kung at 3 p.m., t minus 3. Nga na. Or kung depende sa unsay kalayon at what time nagsugod ag usa with respect sa usa. Okay? So, find the nearest mile per hour. Find to the nearest mile per hour how fast the two trains are separating at 3 p.m. Oh my gosh. So meaning ang kaning train nimo dire sigbiyahe didto o kaning pong pika sigbiyahe didto. Pangutana inig ka alas 3 kuno by 3 p.m. unsa na sila kalaya. Okay? So kung nag-travel si bestie niya rin nga portion niya ikaw diri niyang inyong speed nga na by alas 3 unsa na mo kalaya sa usag-usa. Char. Bahala na lang kada bestie oy. Kapay compute. Bitaw. So na. So kabantay mo ganina sa atong minima maxima unsa ta? Pythagorean theorem. Sa triangle mo jud na ratio and proportion Pythagorean theorem. So we're going to name the distance as kani. Okay. So this is your hypotenuse, so s squared is equal to this is one of the leg and this is one of the leg. So mo ni atong equation. And then let's get the s. So lagi squared ang tibok equation. And then multiply the whole equation with dt. So kani. Okay? And once na simplify na nimo, this is your governing equation na. Magbuya na ka magputang og value sa imong t. Tanawa. When t is equal to 3 or at 3 p.m. substitute, so makakuha ka og constant or value nga 56.15. And ang imong variable diri or imong differential diri is ds over dt, and that is their speed with respect to time. So by alas 3 na nasaraaning 56.15 mile per hour. They're separating at that speed. Okay, so let's proceed sa number 6. Hapit na jud. Second to the last. So, 1 CTC is 30 miles north. Kani. And is 30 miles north and is 30 miles north and 35 miles east. So, kani mo city C, kani mo city D. From another city D. So, at noon, a car starts north from C. So, na car, gikan diri pa dong ibabaw. At 40 miles per hour. So, that is 40t. Diba, bantay mong na per hour, buta na 2t lang. Then, at 12:10 p.m., another car starts east. So, at 12:10, another car starts from D, travel to east. So, padong diri. Dapat ha, kaya ba mo asag north, south, east, west, or west, east. So, po mo kay boss basic direction na. Mga wrong ka mo. So, i-review na ninyo. Okay. And then, find when the cars will be nearest together. Okay. So, nearest together mas ang distansya between sa two cars or kani. Okay. So, ato nang tawgon nga S. So, the same sa atong mga binuhatan sa una, or sa unok. Previous example, we're going to use this triangle. Okay. So, kana. So, therefore, dire, kani nga base is x lang ang length. And then, kani, this is 40t plus 30. So, money, or 30 plus 40t. So, Pythagorean theorem lang na ha. So, that would give us this answer. Before kita mo abot dire, nga nung naman ay 45. So, napaning where. So, ang kaning imong value dire sa x, timan di ka na aning imuhang tinatasan diri nga 35, di ba? Sa 35 nakuhaan og kani nga distance. Og kana nga distance, that is ang gitravel sa car nga naay speed of 60 miles per hour times sa time. So, ang time nato, di ba 60 mile per hour? Mile per hour times hour, makancel ang duha ka hour. Mile per hour times hour, makancel ni, di ba ang resulting value is mile or distance. So, mo nang 60 mile per hour times t minus 10 over 60. That is t minus 10 over 60. Nganong over 60 man? Kay timan time dire is in terms of minutes na at 12:10 p.m. Unlike sa previous example nga in terms of hour. So, ato rang gi-convert ang 10 minutes into hour. So, 10 minutes times in na ay 60 minutes in 1 hour. So, mo nang 10 over 60. Okay? So, mo na ang imuhang x dire, this is x is 35 minus kani nga distansya, which is 60 times t minus 10 over 60. So, substituting x nganhi, kanina ang imuhang governing equation. Okay? So, this is a little bit complicated kay we have to derive this one. So, chain rule ta ani. So, in doing so, kani ang ma-equate. So, I hope sa mga dili pa swito ang saon inig-derive og dili kakuha sa kaning value, pangutanan mo sa inyong classmate na kamao, ha? Then, after that, equate to 0, and then, mawala, simplifying, so, makaabot, usa naman lang na ka-equation, usa ka variable, so, masolve na, so, mo nang makaabot ka sa imuhang value sa imong variable nga t, nga 0.2885 r. So, kung imo nang i-convert kanang 0.2885, so, hina, 12.2885 pm, or, ingani. So, imuhang i-convert ang 0.2885 nga r into minute, and that is 17.18. So, manang na-i-or diha ngayong ana. Okay, so, kung na question so far, PM lang, okay? A ship, last example, a ship sails east 20 miles and then turns 30 degrees north of west. So, ngayon sa start, na ako na tayo ship na ni-travel padong sa east, di mag-east diri, diba? Tapos, after some time, it turns 30 degree with respect to northwest nga direction. So, manhi, 30 degree. If the if the ship's speed is 10 mile per hour, how fast it will be leaving the starting point? So, ang gitravel sa ship na to is ingana. So, unsa kuno siya kalay agikan sa starting point diha. Okay? So, remember na ana kay given nga angle nga 60 degree nga involved sa imong triangle, di ba? And this time, we're going to use cosine law. So, study therefore cosine law and sine law and when to use them. Okay? Tapos, kani bitang 30 degree northwest, or nalimot ko sa pagbasa. Inyo po nang istudihan, tip lang, kay there's a difference between writing this one and 30 degree northwest. Kung naamang ganing difference, or tanawa na lang ninyo, so, inyo nang i-search. Ay, sorry. Okay, balik ta. So, moto by cosine law, this is 20 miles. Kani. And then, this one is, ansa man 10 mile per hour, so 10t. O, may gibutang R, 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m., or saan ba? Wala man, di ba? So, t lang ta diha. So, di ba, ang cosine law is, putang ta, c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cosine, kung unsay opposite ani nga side. So, this one, kani, ang angle na opposite ana is kani, so 60. Okay? So, screenshot na. So, muna nga, kani ang ato ang governing equation atong cosine law. So, after that, simplifying, magtangon ng s squared, mahimong s, so na square root yung dire, na side, we're going to differentiate this one with respect to t. So, kabantay mo, murag nanay pattern, no? Sige, differentiate with respect to t, kung nana ka sa imuhang governing nga equation. So, the question is, when t, how fast it will be leaving the start point, 6 hours after the start. So, 6 hours after the start, so that is nasa tuduan ako na post di ay 6 hours from the start. So, na kay 6 diha. And then, remember, this is in 20 miles for 2 hours. So, naa na kay 2 hours diha ang na-travel, and then, imo nang minusan para sa dire nimo.